about the games and chill. We are stabbing pigs and we...
That's all this game is.
Yeah, pretty much. When you save that guy, it reminded me of Far Cry 4 when you gotta save like dudes from people.
Oh yeah, the hostages.
Hostages,
I
right.
think they introduced that in Far Cry 4. It's a blur now.
I also remember fucking like giant ass birds like swooping down and attacking people
actually,
out of nowhere.
It was actually my least favorite part of Far Cry 4.
Yeah, it's fucking annoying.
Because it was annoying. Because it wasn't like you didn't need to kill the eagles for any skins.
Right. Just random bird attack. Never had.
I didn't want the bow.
Are you being chased?
Yes.
That's what I thought. Oh, dude! No! Is it a thing like in Skyrim where like if they beat up your companion, they'll like take a knee and then the enemy will aggro towards you and stop attacking the person if they took a knee like that?
What do you mean? What?
Like, okay, if you're with Lydia
yeah.
and she gets fucked up, she won't die necessarily. She'll like take a knee and then like she'll still like be all injured and shit. And then whatever enemy is attacking her will aggro to you and attack you.
Yeah, because like he doesn't just like take a knee. It's kind of like they'll die, and then you have to wait a certain amount of time before you can respawn them.
But it just seemed like the bear like beat down Ghost until he was like in need of reviving or help, and then it stopped attacking him and went after you.
Yeah, because Ghost, if he stays in that state where if he's like in the red and you let him stay that way, like he will eventually just.
I see. Okay.
So, yeah, but like if for the most part, if they just
the bear won't like hit the finishing blow or anything.
Not really. No. Like I.
Oh
I don't
God, you're
so.
burning everything.
That's how fire works in here. You think like I shot.
You're just leaving it like that.
What am I? Let me pull out my bucket of water. Oh yeah, that bucket of water.
Just chop the trees down.
Okay.
All the other, not those, the ones that are on fire.
Okay.
Wow, good job. Wasted a spear.
Okay.
Never mind. Okay, this is gross.
Okay. Oh, this isn't fucking Ark. I can't do that.
But yeah, my thing with it's reached the point where I hear about Fortnite and I'm just like, all right, this will be the next fad for the next like probably 6 or 8 months.
Yeah.
And then we'll move on to something else. That's really all it is, which is why I tend to not like buy into those kinds of games. Mostly because it's from what I've heard, there's a lot of like pay to win type stuff going on in that game, which is something I can't stand.
I get that.
But it's also just because like, what's the point of getting into this game? Because I know for a fact everyone will stop playing it once there's something new, but then they fucking get hyped about in like a few months.
I agree with that, and especially with Overwatch, I can understand, like, one turn-off is, like, it doesn't have a story.
Right. And there's no point.
They have a lot of lore built up, but a lot of it's either in the comics or it's...
Trust me, I go on Tumblr. I know how much people like some of those characters.
It makes me sad that people just ship characters together when it's, like...
And lewd them, as they say.
My favorite character is Hanzo, and everybody ships Hanzo and McCree.
Does everyone hate Hanzo?
Yes. Well, no, they don't hate... Well, mostly they hate...
Is it being a Hanzo main considered like a derogatory thing?
Yeah, because they hate people who play Hanzo because I'll admit it, like he's not easy to play.
Right.
So if you're shitty at Hanzo, it's hard.
But generally, if you're good, right?
Yeah,
so should that be a good thing?
Because he's a powerful character.
Right. Shouldn't that be a good thing?
Well, yeah, but I mean...
Why do people hate it then?
Because most people are shit at Hanzo.
So when
and most times Hanzo mains when they're like, we need a healer. And they'll like,
pick Hanzo
Hanzo then, right? And they're like, no, we need a healer.
Right,
and you're like, but Hanzo.
Jesus.
But there's a lot of characters that are, there are a lot of people like that are just like, let's just, we need a healer. And it's like, well, I want to play as Pharah. And it's like, we don't need a Pharah, we need a fucking... So I can...
See, yeah, that's the other thing, like...
It does not often. I don't even have, like, any mic interactions with people. I haven't played any competitive yet, which I probably should. I'm almost I'm like over a level 100 at this point. I should probably...
But see, that's the thing. Maybe I'm just like a traditionalist, but I have a weird thing again. No, fucking hell!
I tried to back
fucking hell!
I tried to back up. I couldn't back up.
Did you know?
I didn't see it
until
the last second.
Oh my lord. That was terrifying. You just dove into the water and there's a fucking alligator.
I was like, wait a minute, is that an alligator? And then...
Nah, it's a log. Oh shit.
It's a very orange looking log.
Oh lord no. But yeah, maybe I'm just like an old fashioned traditionalist, but like I have a weird like I'm weirdly turned off by games that are only or exclusively online. Like the thing is, like, you know, I'm a big fan of fighting games, and of course a lot of fighting games are put online. But like, for me to want to invest like time and shit, I have to be able to like improve like on my own without like, you know, without playing against a ton of people that I know are gonna fucking kill me, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like...
Well, I think that most multiplayer games now, they...
have like easy mode or quick play
no,
mode
they do, but like, the most...
It's a friend. Was that a friend?
Yeah, sorry. Most games now have an algorithm where they will...
match you with
will match you with your
right.
with your level. So,
right.
I meant to search the body.
Yeah.
I was petting him while he was eating a meat.
Eating a meat.
Eating a meat. So, like, I understand that, like,
right.
it's most games now are smart about like where they place you because they thought, oh, you're just starting out. We'll also place you with low levels to make sure you don't.
But again, like sometimes I just don't want to play with people. You know, like a lot. Like I know I'm of the generation that like, you know, plays video games because we don't hang out, we don't talk to people or hang out with people, and like a game where you essentially have to interact with people, and also
I don't know about the whole
a game that's like a team game like that where your success hinges on the ability of other people to do their thing. That is also kind of unreliable.
I'll tell you right now, 9 times out of every single game that I play online, that's Battlefield, Overwatch, any game you can think of, I've never once talked to somebody on my
That's
phone.
a good idea.
No, but it's because like most of the times like it's teamwork.
Yeah.
But if like you don't need to talk to them to do it, they just know what they're doing. Or if they don't, it's like it's weird in a way where like some games it's better to have a mic if maybe you're in a squad. But like I found that like I just like playing games.
Yeah.
So, like I like both. But I like it when games do it right. Like I know that like when it comes to like Battlefield and Call of Duty, but Battlefield 1 to me still has been the best online multiplayer experience. Just the amount of effort they put into making it seamlessly like good and like the progression. But like I've never once talked to people on there, and like but everybody works so well as a team because it's just like everybody knows what you have to do. But it's I don't know.
They know the rules.
Yeah. I like games if they give me a good story, it's like fun, but then the games that are like, games that mainly focus on multiplayer, that is their main goal, so they put more time and effort, so it's not like some, like games like Far Cry, like they've done it before, where they've done like, this has a story and multiplayer, and you know the multiplayer shit, because it's like, okay, why is this here, like this isn't really that, it's, I think a game that focuses on either or, like they
like the attention inevitably goes to one aspect more than the other, and the other one suffers. So it is better to focus on one aspect. But I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that like massively online multiplayer games are just not my thing.
Yeah, no, I
like
get that.
it's like, and I know like you can turn off the mics and everything, but you know like. For example, I started playing some that Nintendo like first-person shooter game Splatoon, and it's a well-made game. It's the graphics are great, and like it's a good new IP.
Will you no?
Yeah.
Give.
I think you got it.
Okay.
I think you got it.
I think my pack's.
Wait, go back. I think it's in the grass.
I don't think I can pick it. I think my pack's
Is it in the water?
full.
Maybe. You just chase after a bowling ball.
I did. Take some sleep, bro.
But yes, because like the reason why I couldn't get into Splatoon was because they didn't have that algorithm. So you were matched up with people who were like you were maybe level 7, and there were people who were like max level 20, like in your group.
Oh, that's a really shitty algorithm.
And then inevitably like your team's going to suffer, and you're not going to be able to access the means to improve your character.
Yeah.
Because you're with people because you're either on a team because the team is so unbalanced. And I know, like, with most multiplayer games these days, they figured it out to the point where that doesn't usually happen. But, like, I don't know, I feel like I more enjoy games where my success in the game hinges on my own ability to do shit. You know, like, depending on what the game is, I don't necessarily enjoy having to rely on other people to do, like, you know, to do something that I'm pretty sure, like, reasonably sure I can do on my own.
Yeah.
And like, that leads to what you were saying before when you were saying, like, someone wants to play as Hanzo, but we need a healer or whatever.
Yeah.
And like, that's just how games like that work, where like you need a good balance of like different kinds of players. But like, I feel like that's sort of an environment that promotes, success rate over enjoyment of the game.
Yeah.
And I know that's just how some games are, but those are just the kinds of games that I don't really like, get too attached to because I feel like it's. Maybe it's just me, but like to me it just feels kind of like a lose-lose situation where it's like, okay, you can either play as you can either help the team and not enjoy yourself, or enjoy yourself and the team hates you for it.
Yeah, I guess that's I should add on to that too, where like it's. I was kind of like that for a while. I'm like, I'm just gonna play Hanzo and not play anybody else.
Right.
But I was like, no, maybe it's important to play other characters. But like I felt like I only had fun playing Hanzo, but then I played Lucio and Zenyatta, and they're really great healers. I got to play as a floating robot one, and he's best healer. And then we got Lucio, who's kind of like, and then like tanks and assault. Like so, there were characters I'm like I should probably start learning other ones, but that also came with the fact that I was starting to get bored of the game because I literally played the same character all the time.
Sure.
And every character has their limited amount of like
capabilities,
what they can do unless they get nerfed or buffed or new. Like Hanzo is they're getting rid of scatter arrow and they're bringing in some new shit.
Yeah.
You
can tame him.
But I already have a.
Can you get more than one at once?
You already have a Doge. I think I can, but like he'll just be like.
On the shelf.
Like
So you can't have two like active at one time.
Yeah, no, you can only have like one active, or else you have like a beast army and you'll be.
Exactly.
Well, why am I out here at night? I should have waited till morning, but no, like I think it's on. Depending on which game, because when you like an online game like World of Warcraft, is different like than an online game compared to like something like Overwatch.
Yeah, exactly, and that's sort of like a bonus I feel like they have where it's like you can do like you can join a guild or whatever and do like stuff as a group, or you have the option of playing by yourself and doing quests on your own, and focusing on what you enjoy and building your own character the way you want to do it. I feel like a lot of games these days you have the ability to do whatever you want, but then when it's an environment where, your success rate and like your enjoyment of the game kind of hinges on being able to work with others. Some people thrive in that environment, but it's just not for me.
Yeah.
It's just not like my kind of experience.
I like the teamwork when I don't even have to actually talk to anybody.
Yeah.
I'm literally there are some in-game in-game communication, like thanks, hello, I need healing type of thing.
Yeah.
But it's like, most of the time it's like, wow, we did really, really great, and none of us talked to each other. And we're like, can we do that again? And then we fuck it up in the next game. And I'm like, I was so close to winning a box. And then I open a box, and it's all stickers, and I'm like, guys, I want the skin.
Yeah, it just feels like just an endless rat race where like you're not really achieving anything.
Yeah, except
tangible.
Unless it's Battlefield 1, which I constantly feel like that I'm getting better in that game. I get fucking up that game. I don't even like the story mode that well in that one. I think they've even accepted they're like, man, this isn't turning out well anymore. Just fucking focus on
we've seen how fucking what's the name of the developer?
EA? Or
the other one.
Activision? I don't know. Which
what am I thinking of? Whatever. Some games are chill. Figure it out.
Okay.